Don't take it for granted. Don't get into fights. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be giving you guys some middle school advice. This is for the upcoming 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. Definitely take this advice seriously. As y'all know, middle school is not easy. I would say those 3 years, actually pay attention to your work. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share my video. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with work. Okay. Y'all know, if you know like 7th grade, as y'all know, the work is not easy at all. Well, I can't say that. It is easy once you like start paying attention, focusing actually. But even when you do that, sometimes it's like it still can be hard sometimes. Okay. Hard work like actually pays off. Like getting your schoolwork, like really get your schoolwork done. Don't take it for granted. You will regret it, because when you don't get your schoolwork done, and like, okay, say you're not getting your schoolwork done, you're not focusing, you're not paying attention in class, you're not doing none of that, like you're distracted, your mind is somewhere else. Your teacher could just come out the blue any day and say, oh, we have a pop quiz. You're not really caring that much until you actually do it, and then she give you back your paper. You're not gonna like, you don't actually care until like your teacher actually gives you like your quiz grade back, and then you see got a failing grade. Then you're gonna be trying to catch up, but then your teacher tell you that it's too late for that. Y'all move on to a new subject, but you done failed that test, and you trying to go back to where like you started slipping off on this one. They get on another subject and another subject, and then you still behind because you still trying to focus on the work that you had last time. My second thing is make good grades. Like try, like at least try. It could result to you being like the top student and all that. Like you will get a lot of recognition. Teachers will love you. Your teacher could go tell a bunch of other teachers or administrators, people around the school, oh, such and such is a really good, hardworking student. Such and such always gets their work done. They always do this, always do that, always on the top of everything. Like that's like, I love when teachers do that. I love when you get recognition from your work. Like I really love that. Third advice for work. Please, 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 y'all, please speak up when it comes to your work. Do not be embarrassed to speak up, because let me tell y'all, if you don't speak up, like when your teacher asks you if you understand and you don't speak up, even when you know you don't understand, it's gonna get so much harder for you. You're gonna just keep that in. Y'all know closed mouths don't get fed. So if nobody answers the teacher when she asks if anybody needs help or if anybody understands, everybody just says yes, and you don't open your mouth and tell her that you don't understand, and that's just gonna be that. She's gonna just skip to the next subject. I really advise y'all to open your mouth when y'all need help, because like you really might not even be the only one confused. Like it could be somebody else just in a classroom like you, scared to open up their mouth. But you letting your teacher know that you're not understanding it, she might even actually go back and teach it over, like like the way that you can understand, and then that might be helping a whole nother student out. You never know. Okay, y'all, so the next one is drama. Gosh, hang around positive people. Like that's number one. Hang around positive people. You will actually start seeing results like in yourself. Like more people will actually like want to start hanging around you. Like you will actually start realizing and noticing more people wanting to hang around you, and that's a good impression. Like positive people wanting to hang around you, everybody noticing you. Okay, the second thing, don't get into fights. Like, don't. You don't want that to be people's first impression of you. Oh, isn't that the girl that got into a fight with da 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 da? She's so ghetto, da 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 da. Because fighting, it's like really like ghetto. Like, if you get into it with someone and you tell them you don't want to fight and they call you scary, that's okay. If you know you're not scary, then that's okay. It doesn't matter what nobody else says. If you want to keep a good impression of yourself, you don't want to look bad or ghetto, then that's the right thing. Like, that's you. They can't get mad at that. Like, at the end of the day, that's life. Not everybody wants to fight about, especially small stuff like fighting over boys and little stuff that's not worth fighting over. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's not, no. Don't let people peer pressure you. If you know that you're not comfortable with doing anything you don't want to do, then don't do it. Those are not your friends if they're trying to peer pressure you to do anything. Real friends will not do that to their friends. Those are not your friends if they're trying to peer pressure you. I promise you. Relationships. Don't ever let a boy or a girl get between your schoolwork. Never let a boy or a girl stop you from getting your work done. It's not that much wanting to be in a relationship that much that you're slacking on your schoolwork because you want to see a boy or a girl. Like, you can literally see them do whatever y'all want after your schoolwork gets done. If your relationship partner cannot accept the fact you cannot hang out with them or call them every day, all the time, because you have to study, if they cannot accept that, then maybe they're just not the right one for you. Like, as your girlfriend or your boyfriend, they should actually be trying to help you with your work, especially if you're struggling, instead of trying to force you to go out with them, call them, or do such and such, especially when they know that you're struggling or trying to do work. The third one is, please, y'all, do not let your partner distract you from your work. No matter what, no matter how good it sounds, please don't. Because then you're going to get so distracted with a boy or a girl. It just, like, don't let them. You are going to slack on your work so bad. It's that you're getting distracted from your relationship that you can't even put your focus into your schoolwork. Because if your partner is actually genuine enough, like I said, that goes back to number 2 of relationships. They will actually be helping you with your schoolwork instead of trying to distract you with it. You should never let a boy or a girl be your main focus. Never. That all boils down to friends. The last one. You don't necessarily have to be in a group, like in a friend group at all, especially if the people aren't actually genuine. Instead, you should just focus on being the right friend, because, like, y'all don't actually have to do that. Like, you should never try to be in a group, especially when you're not wanted, somewhere you don't feel comfortable. None of that. You shouldn't have to try to fit in just because you want to be popular. Don't stay in toxic or mean friendships just to be popular. All boils down to number 1 of friends. If your friends if your friend or friends start acting weird, just take that as a sign, because you shouldn't be walking around begging someone to be your friend, following them around the school 24/7, always on their back. Like, you shouldn't do that, especially if they talk bad or down about you. That is not a actual friend. For the last one of friends, social groups do shift. People grow apart and friendships change. Do not beat yourself up about it. Keep an open mind to meeting new people, as you always should, because you're not going to always have the same friends. Not saying it's not possible, but you're not always going to have the same friends from like 6th grade. you're not gonna always still have the same friends. People grow apart. And yeah, like I said, people change. Okay, guys, with that saying, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I wouldn't say this advice is just for middle schoolers. It could be for high schoolers, people in college, everything. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy my video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video.